Yo guys, so welcome back to this new live stream here on the channel, and on today's live stream we're going to quickly go over some emergency Bitcoin update because Bitcoin is right now pumping, and unfortunately I was not able to react earlier towards this scenario, but right now Bitcoin is of course going for an absolutely big run up here, and I wish I was already of course anticipating this major run up here approximately a little bit earlier so we can go over more details. But right now Bitcoin officially just closed out its 1 hour candle here, and this 1 hour candle is an official breakout for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now is going to be, like you can clearly see, they broke out towards the upside. And right now on today's stream, we're going to talk about the price targets. We're going to talk about where Bitcoin is heading towards right now here. We're going to talk about what are the expectations for Bitcoin on this current point of recording. And do we think that Bitcoin is going to go to 70K today here? So guys, for everyone who's right now tuning in here, welcome back to the stream. And today is going to be a very exciting stream because I'm going to talk about several trades I did took as well. I opened some extra trades earlier on today as well on Famix. This trade is right now as well 7.5K in profit. We'll be quickly adjusting my stop loss here as well into profit here. So for sure, definitely very exciting days here, and I definitely can't wait to see where the market is heading towards. So we are doing a very good job with our trades once again here. My Bitcoin trade once again 140K in profit. My Famix trade out there $7,000 in profit, and this was of course only a 14K trade. So this is pretty massive trade that we did took over here, and I will be putting my stop loss particularly high here, so I always will be looking in some decent profits right there. So yeah, looking forward towards on how that is going to be playing out here on this account. But for sure, our main Bitcoin trade over here is doing a particularly good job right now here. So if we're real quickly going to look at the Bitcoin price section, guys, what do we right now expect on the imminent short term? So like we already warned you guys earlier today on the update video that we did brought out on the channel, what we were seeing essentially is that Bitcoin was forming this low over here and was forming a higher low over there. While we were forming this higher low over here, we were seeing on the RSI that we were forming a significantly lower low. So we were basically forming an hidden bullish divergence. So like you can see right now on the left side of the screen here, hidden bullish divergence is a typical bullish bias pattern. So yeah, that is pretty exciting what we're currently seeing here. And of course I do see several coins are right now exploding, and you guys in the chat are saying so as well. Look at Chainlink. Chainlink is up 10% today. So we're going to talk about several coins here today, guys. We're going to talk about several coins, and we're going to talk about several movements that we're currently experiencing in the market. But first, let me quickly cover on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, of course, is going to be, since it right now broke out of this pattern, going to go for this 4.5% move here. And guys, the measured move target is going to be on the 70.50K here. So $70,000 is going to be the target for the breakout here. This breakout, of course, from the point of recording right now here, still has another 2.6% to go here, and this is going absolutely nuts here. And some people as well talk about XRP. I am rich. XRP as well up 5% today here. So quickly in general, if we're going to go over let me quickly see here. If we're going to go over CMC here, you can clearly see there are several altcoins right now pumping here. And yeah, like you can see, Chainlink is up, Litecoin is up. We are seeing several big gains getting made here as well. Cardano did show it as a fake out. Quickly loading up the Ethereum chart. Ethereum is well forming a breakout right now of this significant symmetrical triangle as well. I saw a minor fake out on this pattern. So yeah, we discussed this chart earlier today already on an update video that we did brought out to you guys out there. But yeah, this is definitely very exciting news that we're currently have here as well. Bitcoin is wicking on the lower side and starting to curve up even further on. So yeah, it does look right now very strong here, and I definitely can't wait to see what we're going to do. For my Famix trade, by the way, guys, I will be closing in approximately let me see. Let me close on approximately 50,000 US dollars quantities to lock in some more profits here. So I will be always locking in more and more profits along the way up here. And right now with this Famix trade, I just took more for fun purposes, and I was anticipating, of course, this breakout towards the upside. And I did enter this trade here on the lower side on the support line over here because I do personally was expecting a very significant bounce from off this level because, of course, the momentum divergence that we did saw, and because of the symmetrical triangle, and because, of course, the very strong support line that we were trading on. So yeah, so far that trade was as well very much successful. That is how we can call it. So yeah, right now the market is moving up further. We're going to witness it live together with you guys out there as well. Quickly going to talk about Cardano. You can see very significant bounce from Cardano right now here, but let me talk real quickly about what we're seeing currently on the Bitcoin daily chart here, guys. On the 4-hour candles, we could be as well approach Bitcoin like some different scenarios right now, right? So let me quickly enable those scenarios that I was anticipating on Bitcoin, so you can clearly see over here. This is textbook analysis. We have been talking about it earlier today as well on the channel. Earlier today, once we were dropping basically our update video on Bitcoin, we were talking about Bitcoin textbook analysis. Textbook analysis is basically a very simple move to very easily predict. So you can see previous all-time high, previous resistance. So two major resistance targets were getting retested. This is, of course, textbook analysis. This is nothing more. This is no rocket science at all. This is very easy analysis that we were seeing here. And that was also a reason why we were anticipating Bitcoin was most likely going to bounce here. As well, we could have been approaching it like some people were doing here, because I was getting a lot of tweets on you guys. And if you follow me, if you don't follow me already on Twitter, you should definitely start doing so, because yeah, we did of course warn you guys about this very significant move here, Bitcoin breakout imminent. And what did we say to you guys? We were anticipating, of course, a breakout towards the upside. So we so far made a very good prediction once again on the channel. So guys, by the way, before getting further in towards the content, because we have to talk about a lot of things here, and I see as well Sep in the channel here, pretty cool, man. Sep, thank you for tuning in. But guys, what we're currently seeing here is once again that we made a perfect prediction here on the channel. So if you're new here, don't forget to right away subscribe to the channel, smash up the bell notification especially, and you can see Bitcoin is once again pumping 68.5k here. And guys, we're about to set a new all-time high here. We're about to set a new all-time high. Bitcoin is currently, let me see here, just an approximately $44 away from a new all-time high. So let me go to this chart over here, guys. Bitcoin is about to set a new all-time high. So congratulations for you guys out there that are currently watching the stream here, because yeah, we are once again witnessing live new all-time high on Bitcoin. So congratulations. Congratulations. And some people are saying thank you for the profits, Rover. No problem, because I love to do this, and I like to do this every single day with you guys. And you know what's the best feeling? To make gains all together. And you can see for my short-term trade here, I will be targeting the 69.9k here. So basically the 70k is going to be my take profit target for this minor Bitcoin move towards the upside. And you can see clearly right now here, and smash up the like buttons right now, guys, because this is crazy. New all-time high for Bitcoin live in the stream. Congratulations for everyone who's once again watching as well. New Ethereum all-time high, I'm just getting through. Yeah, new Ethereum all-time high as well just got confirmed, guys. We're seeing once again more and more yeah, Bitcoin and crypto all-time highs getting formed here. So guys, just throw some hype in the chat. Just all celebrate with each other here, because we're making once again life-changing wealth all together. So yeah, this is absolutely lovely here. The trade as well, 150,000 US dollars right now in profit. This is doing a very, very good job right now here, guys. So we're making very big profits right now on this channel, live on the stream here, and that's of course the best thing to do. So of course we are getting some sell pressure getting added, because always, guys, you have to know, once you're trading at all-time highs, every single wallet address is in profit. What basically means here is that there's going to be more sell pressure. So please keep that in your eye out on it. Please don't spam in the chat as well here, because spamming in the chat is definitely not appreciated. So as well, I see everyone tuning in from all over the world. I see Buddy tuning in from Australia, so that's absolutely lovely. But yeah, the hype is definitely here in the chat, guys. It's absolutely lovely to see here. Let me see. Link is absolutely pumping. So let me quickly check up on Link here while we're as well checking the Bitcoin etc price here. But yeah, you can see Link. And guys, what have we been warning you guys about? Because yesterday I made a call. Yesterday I made a call on the channel, right? So yesterday we did make a call on the channel that Chainlink is absolutely one of the best altcoins to buy here. And this is what we said yesterday on the channel here. Since yesterday, we are up 12%. It just likes... I mean, it feels like I'm pumping or manipulating the prices, but it isn't so. Chainlink is definitely, as soon as we're breaking through this horizontal box here, guys, Chainlink is absolutely going to melt faces. I already tweeted about it several times on the channel as well here. Chainlink is ready for explosion. Chainlink is ready for massive volatility towards the upside. And you can see Bitcoin just a few seconds ago set another new all-time high. So guys, do not forget to smash up that like button. To celebrate this new all-time high will be truly appreciated. So you're closing your whole trade on 70k. Swans, I have several trades open. So I do right now have this swing trade position of 150,000 US dollars in profit. I will be definitely not close this position there. I will be taking some partial profits on it, but as well got like a 25x trade, so a little bit of a higher risk trade here. This trade I will be for sure close here on the 70k here, because this is a short-term trade. This is just a scalp trade that I took here, because my price target is right now as well 70k on the point of the breakout of the symmetrical triangle. So that is the reason why I will be taking some profits off the table with this different trade here. So currently I'm over 1 million US dollars in Bitcoin long positions. So yeah, for me it's definitely in terms of risk management smart to take some profits off the table as soon as Bitcoin is going to reach the 70k. Personally, I do expect we're going to see it today here. And of course, guys, if we're going to reach 70k, I as well don't have to delete 1k that I will be deleting my Instagram account, as Bitcoin is not going to reach the 70k this week here. But so far it looks to be that Bitcoin most likely is going to reach the 70k this week, so that's going to be particularly good here for me at least. So What is your Ethereum prediction for today? My Ethereum prediction for today here, and I will be adjusting this chart ever so slightly, guys. Let me quickly change this up ever so slightly like this. So my personal per price prediction for Ethereum is going to be an approximately 5% measured move towards the upside. And I personally do think that while Bitcoin is going to touch the 70K today, I do think that Ethereum is going to touch the 5K today here. But of course, I can tell you already, just like Bitcoin is right now closing in towards 70K here, it's going to be probably either smash through 70K or either find a massive rejection. I personally do think that we should be starting to get ever so slightly a little bit cautious on the 70K. But what is also a very likely scenario, what is just going to happen is that we're going to absolutely send it through 70K, and we're just going to be sending through it, and we're just going to see maybe a 5K 1 hour candle. Let's see how it's going to be playing out here. A 4-hour candle, I mean, because yeah, so far, this 4-hour candle is already 2.5K candle. That's pretty crazy, guys. A 2.5K candle. That's like a 25% surge in like 2 years ago. This was a 25% move here. But right now, these candles over here are just an approximately 5% move here. So yeah, this is looking particularly good here. Some people are saying your mic is not working good here. It should be working good here. So please. Only say it if it's real, because I don't believe it's not working good right now here. Oh, your mic is going off sometimes. So let me quickly adjust this, because I know there's a setting on my microphone. So right now it should not be going off anymore here. So guys, give me a second. So we're back again. So as well, I said to you guys out there, yeah, Bitcoin is 69.1K, guys. This is crazy. We'll quickly do a tweet here. I mean, guys, by the way, we did make a prediction. We did made a prediction here as well. I was saying it earlier in today's video. 70K Bitcoin today here. I definitely think it's possible. So let's see how it's going to be playing out here. 70K Bitcoin today will be pretty crazy here. So quickly doing a tweet here. Bitcoin 69K here. So yeah, Bitcoin is absolutely exploding. Absolutely exploding. Mic is cutting. It's good now. It's good now. Very nice to hear, guys. Very nice to hear that the mic is good right now. So, guys, don't forget to follow me as well on Twitter if you haven't already, of course. So let's make a very quick look into Bitcoin right now here, what we're currently seeing here. Let me as well dive into a little bit of the lower time frames here for Bitcoin. So let me move on towards the 15-minute candles to see if we could be seeing something very interesting right now playing out, right? So is Bitcoin forming any divergence or whatsoever? I don't think so personally. So if we're going to look at some momentum indicators right now on Bitcoin, the trend looks quite healthy. Of course, we clearly did broke the downtrend, like you can see on the 1-hour candles. With the 1-hour candle close, we just officially confirmed the breakthrough of the downtrend. Right now on the 15-minute candles as well, we're seeing no bearish divergence whatsoever getting formed there. The momentum is clearly shifting back towards the upside. So the RSI, the MACD is all looking very healthy on the 15-minute candle. And of course, going to lower time frames than the 15-minute candles are definitely not really appropriate. They don't really matter to me that much here. So yeah, 15-minute candles are looking good, and that is of course making me already feel quite exciting on the market right now here. So Bitcoin is experiencing ever so slightly some issues right now here. Of course, like I just warned you guys about it earlier today, just a moment ago here, of course, we're trading at all-time highs, and what it basically means once you're trading at all-time highs here is that all the wallet addresses are in profit. And of course, if all the wallet addresses are in profit, it does mean that of course there could be more sell pressure getting added. So once you're in profit, of course, people tend to more likely take some profits off the table. So people are in the chat saying, shall we sell the 70K? I will be not selling all my Bitcoin. You know why this surge is coming here, guys. Real quickly, going to give you guys some lessons here about Bitcoin, and real quickly going to give you some very not advice, but some very wise lessons. You know why this move of Bitcoin came here is because 80% in the last 3 months, of course. So let me get to the monthly candles. So these last 3 monthly candles here basically came here towards the upside with a 75% here, is because approximately 80% of the total supply is not getting moved here, because people are not willing to sell their Bitcoin right now here. And of course, if no one is selling off their Bitcoin, the price can only increase, and the people that want to be stepping in towards the market right now just have to be paying a premium. They have to be paying more money to be, of course, able to buy Bitcoin. And of course, we can currently see 80% of the wallets are inactive, so there are more and more long-term holders in the market. For sure, my wallets are as well inactive. The only thing that happens with my wallets is that I'm adding more Bitcoin towards them. I'm not really looking to sell massively right now, but of course, wise bull market advice here is always once you're sitting at all-time highs here, it's never bad to take profits, because taking profits is never bad. But what I always say here, my end goal, it depends on what your end goal of course is here, but my end goal here is to accumulate the most amount of bitcoins. I don't care if how much dollars I have. In the end of the day, it always will come down towards bitcoins. So James is saying, true love Rover, my new hero, and this is of course absolutely amazing to hear. I mean, you guys are my heroes. You guys, the 930 of you guys right now watching are all my heroes. So some people are still saying, is it too late to enter? Like you can see right here, once again, this is a thing that I do not like to say here, but this is a thing that I don't like, that people are right now asking me, should I enter? And I have been warning you guys several times. So if you were following me, if you were subscribed to this channel, and if you did so earlier today's update video, you were already prepared for this move, so you could have already entered the market. So is it right now too late to enter? Yes, but if you were aware and if you were paying attention towards what we were anticipating on the channel, you would have not get wrecked here. So please, my wise advice here is don't forget to smash up the subscribe button and smash up the like button while you're down there, because yeah, it will be highly appreciated since we made this perfect call here once again on the channel. But just keep your eyes wide open on the market. Once the market is doing nothing, you want to keep your attention towards it, and right now the market is moving, you're paying attention, but it should be the other way around, right? So please don't consider hitting that subscribe button, consider smashing up the bell notification, because if you're going to do so, you will be just always stay up to date about every single market move, because what our channel is all about here is update you guys with imminent short-term updates. So once the market is doing something very quickly, we are right away reacting towards it, and that is our game plan here, to keep you guys up to date and to really have this training community what can help each other out there. So as well, guys, just don't forget to do so. Don't forget to do so. Do not enter right now here, no FOMO. And that is exactly what I want to be saying here to you, Poppy. Not to you, but Poppy Cow. You're exactly what I want to be saying as well here. If you're going to enter right now, you're purely entering into FOMO, and it's definitely not smart here, in my opinion. So please appreciate the pump, of course, but don't be the one that's going to be FOMOing in towards the market. Because if you want to be entering trades, just like they did over here with my Femex trading, guys, by the way, if you do want to be signing up for Femex or BYBIT, it depends on what you like here. Don't forget to check the link in the description here, because yeah, you will be able to, of course, as well trade the market towards the upside or downside. You can make money either way here, and just like I'm making already more like let's say past 6 weeks, I made like crazy money here on BYBIT. I made over 6-7 Bitcoin in the past 6 weeks here. So yeah, if you do want to be making good gains as well here, don't forget to sign up with BYBIT here in the link description, because it's definitely going to be very valuable. I will be closing this trade completely anytime soon here. When I will be doing so, I don't know yet for sure, but of course, as soon as I'm going to close this trade, it will be most likely not at the bull market top. It will be most likely not at the current top of this trend here. But what I do know is that I sometimes just have to lock in my profits. Then it will be most likely stay 2 weeks inactive till we're going to get a significant pullback. As soon as we are going to get this significant pullback, I will be opening a new leverage loan position with, once again, 1 or 2 Bitcoins. So this rail is saying, shout out to Rover. As well, Kayla is saying, love you, dude. I have been crushing it past week. I made $1,700 from long calls on Bitcoin. I mean, that's the reason why you just make longs on Bitcoin here. I mean, I'm very glad to hear this, that you're making good profits. Definitely lovely to hear. Dylan Heat is saying, been here since 10K subs here. I know, Dylan Heat. I always used to call you Dylan Health. But Dylan Health, just kidding. Dylan Heat, you are definitely a true legend here. You're definitely a true legend. Let me see. If you FOMO regularly, it may work once or twice, but long term, you always will get wrecked. And that's true. FOMO is definitely not the best strategy that you currently can have here, in my opinion. I do personally expect maybe, oh, we are right now getting a retest of the all-time high here, so that's pretty interesting. So, like you can see over here, let me put up just an horizontal line here. So Bitcoin is right now currently retesting the all-time high here on the 15-minute candles. So what you can currently see here is that Bitcoin, previous resistance here, like you can see here, Bitcoin on the 15-minute chart is right now getting retested on this level. So Bitcoin is experiencing currently a retest of this range here. Of course, a retest of the all-time high is never bad here, because this usually will be adding more fuel towards the market. Once this level is getting retested, and you can just saw the market order that we got here. So market sell right away, limit buy up here. So it was a pretty crazy liquidity test that we got over there. I think it's an approximately 0.5%. Yeah, you can see 0.5% drop off right away. We got bought up once again here. So did he discuss the inflation rate? So Burrowed, I did saw some news articles coming up here, and I did saw some people chatting here that the inflation rates for the USA got announced, right? So inflation USA. Let me quickly search up an article. So I think we like we can see it over here. So the inflation rate is just announced here for October 2021 here, and what we can currently see here, and this may be also another reason why the Bitcoin market, I think this is for sure one of the many reasons why Bitcoin is right now pumping once again here. The annual inflation rate in the US surged to 6.2% in October 2021, the highest since November 1990, above the forecast of 5.8% here. Upwards pressure. So we are getting more upwards pressure with energy costs recording the highest gain, 30%. Whereas 24.8% in September. Gasoline, 49%. Guys, the inflation is here. Look at these prices. So we see currently that energy costs rise 30% in October. The 30% inflation on energy, 49% on gasoline, and we're seeing food having 3.5%. We have, shelters 3.5%, food for 5.3%. We're seeing, namely food at home, 5.4%. We're seeing new vehicles, 10%. We're seeing cars and trucks, 26%. We're seeing transportation services, 4.5%. We're seeing apparel, 4.3%. We're seeing medical care, 1.7% here. So this is the highest ever annual inflation rate since 1990. Guys, this is crazy. This is big news. This is a reason why Bitcoin is right now pumping here. This is crazy. And guys, let's make a very good tweet together here. Let's make a very good tweet together here. So guys, go over to my Twitter, and we'll be definitely search to 6%. Oh, whoops. This is crazy. This is crazy news. This is why Bitcoin is pumping. Guys, go to my Twitter. We'll be truly appreciate if we can all like and share this tweet here, so we can bring out the news to everyone here. So guys, for everyone who don't know it, please help me to push up this tweet. Go to @CRC, go to my Twitter page and smash up that like button here right now on my Twitter account. Guys, make sure to retweet it as well. We'll be highly appreciated, and let's get this news out to everyone out there. For everyone who don't know it already, this is massive news here. Annual inflation rate on the US surged to 6.2% in October 2021. This is massive, and we will be going back into the price section of several coins in a second here. Some people are saying a fake out. It's not a fake out. We're trading at all-time highs, guys. So what is the US doing? So guys, make sure to go to my Twitter page @CRC. We'll be truly appreciated if we can push up this tweet all together here, because this is definitely a thing that everyone should know right now here. So as well, make sure to react in the comments, and I will have a quick look at your questions that you do have for me right now here. But this is of course crazy news here as well. I will be linking the source real quickly. Source, I will be quickly linking it to you guys, because yeah, this is of course news that everyone should be reading right now here. This is of course news that everyone should be reading right now here. So this is of course crazy news that we currently get here. 20 retweets already, guys. Let's share the news with everyone out there right now here, because this is of course important for everyone to know. So Bitcoin is falling ever so slightly down here. What you can currently see, we are having a 15-minute candle close in a second here. This 15-minute candle close is going to close above the previous all-time high here. Not necessarily too bad here. The 1-hour candle close is forming a big wick on the top side. I do want to be seeing a highest 1-hourly candle close once again on this 1-hour candle close. So personally, I do think that some shorts are getting squeezed here. Let me quickly check this up here, by the way. How much shorts were getting squeezed there. Let me quickly go to the 24-hour chart. Yeah, we're seeing a massive amount of shorts getting squeezed there, of course, because of the news coming out of the US inflation rates. The shorts are getting squeezed there, so this of course relatively positive. No, relatively, this is very positive news here, and I personally think that we could be right now, of course, just clear to sell orders, and we could be right now go for further continuation up here. So yeah, Bitcoin already starts to move up once again here. This is great. Yeah, guys, let me quickly check on the check up on the tweet here. Yeah, 28 retweets. You guys are already pushing up this tweet here. You guys are doing a very good job here. So don't forget to share this important news here. This is crazy news. Everyone should know this. Everyone should know this. And US stock market as well just opened here. So let me quickly check up on this here. Most likely the stocks are rising once again here. So let me quickly go to the S&P 500. I personally think they are rising because, you know why? I think they're rising because if the annual inflation rates are going to increase, stock market is going to generally be pumping here. So yeah, you can see S&P 500 is already a little bit up here. It's already 0.1% up here. But usually once the inflation is picking up once again, we tend to see stocks increasing. We tend to see Bitcoin increasing. We tend to see basically everything increasing because people want to hold everything but dollars. They want to hold everything but dollars. So yeah, pretty crazy what we currently are experiencing. This is, of course, massive news that everyone has to know here. And rip to everyone who's investing investing their money. That's truly cool. Definitely a like for you here. Really appreciate your reaction time with the videos on live. I mean, that is what all the channel is all about here. Crazy but true. This bullish, of course, is definitely bullish here. Please look out for these scammers. If the inflation, we can. Yeah, of course. I mean, if the inflation just keeps running up here, Bitcoin will just keep increasing, guys. So, please, US, print more money. So Bitcoin can even increase further on. So, just go ahead. I mean, of course, it's bad for 95% of the people because people are not invested in Bitcoin. So that's the reason why we have to spread the word. We have to spread the word to everyone. People have to become aware. That's the reason why I want to be pushing these tweets, right? So people have to become aware about what is going on. And people don't understand. People don't understand that their money that they're owning on their bank is getting less and less worth every single minute. We are here on the channel. Everyone who's right now watching, of course, does understand how it works here. Yeah, we could be getting these minor wicks on the top side. We could be getting these fake outs. But of course, once you're in doubt in Bitcoin, just go to the weekly time frame. Just zoom out and just look where we are right now and where we were, of course, a few weeks ago. This is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is here to grow. Bitcoin is here to stay. We will be keep growing and further increase. So let me quickly go to the BLX chart, by the way, because then we have some more information. So you can clearly see Bitcoin just shows us steady growth over time. And that is, of course, what you want here as an investor. You want to have a very good long-term forecast. And Bitcoin is the asset with a very good long-term forecast because no company possesses Bitcoin. Bitcoin is from no one, but everyone is from Bitcoin, you know? Everyone can own Bitcoin, but no one is Bitcoin, you know? So it's a very good asset. It's the only real scarce asset here on the world. And of course, I don't have to explain this to you guys out there, but this is, of course, extremely valuable for us. What we are currently owning here. So did you already went over Ethereum? I did discuss Ethereum after slightly here. Ethereum did as well set a new all-time high here just a moment ago, just like Bitcoin and Bitcoin was doing as well. So if I'm going to go to some different charts on Ethereum, we can currently experience what we're basically seeing here on Ethereum is yeah, Ethereum has been forming this resistance on the top side here with, of course, some minor fake outs here ever so slightly here and there, like you can see over here. Here we saw a minor fake out on the top side as well. If we're going to look at the support line on the lower side, you can clearly see, yeah, Ethereum has been seeing several times major supportive touches on this level here. And so far, yeah, we can clearly see this range is really the respective range that Ethereum is trading in. And I already discussed it earlier today on the update video here on Cardano and Ethereum, is that as soon as Ethereum is going to be breaking the top side of this resistance, clearly with a few daily and few 4-hour candles above it, we could be sending Ethereum into an exponential rally, and we could be then see, of course, very significant rises. And how you could be as well approach it here, it's just like on the last 3 touches, you can clearly see we did got rejected every single time in this range, and I do want to be seeing just a breakthrough on this level right now here. So Jason Clark is saying quick pullback, then 75k here. Personally, we're right now experiencing, of course, ever so slightly cool period, but I personally do see Bitcoin turning around ever so slightly from off this point and then maybe increase already further on here. So quick pullback, yeah, where to is the question. I think this range that we're right now talking about is maybe a potential, maybe could be seen potential retracing towards the range over here, a little bit lower. See Bitcoin retracing back towards this level and then see further increasement. Maybe it can take a couple more hours from here on and then see further increasement, but for sure I do think that Bitcoin right now, of course, officially changed its strength here, and a retest of this previous resistance / support range over here is going to be relatively bullish here for Bitcoin. And especially with the news right now come out here, I think more and more people will be flowing in towards Bitcoin. And of course, the highest inflation rate since 1990 is just crazy news. What we have to share with everyone out there. So don't forget to as well go to the Twitter page and share the news here. And while you're down there, don't forget to as well follow us on Twitter. We'll be truly appreciated if you're going to do so. The retweeting this week will be already good here, so we can spread the word about the high inflation rates for Bitcoin. So yeah, the pretty crazy news, of course. Pretty crazy news that we currently are experiencing. Yeah, pretty cool. Thank you, Rover, no problem. Litecoin is bullish, but did not pump to all-time high. So let me quickly check up on Litecoin here. While the S&P 500 is pushing up further on, let me quickly go over Litecoin as well. We'll be going further on into the price action of... So look at this breakout, first of all. Beautiful symmetrical triangle getting formed. Broke out, retested, moved up here, and since of the point here, like you can see, it moved up 50%, so there was a crazy breakthrough. Of course, Litecoin not trading at all-time highs here. It is a lacking asset, that's of course already a thing that we do know. Most likely it will still set a new all-time high, but I still will be saying to you guys out there, I still think that the Litecoin price action is going to be lacking all year long here. It's going to be lacking most likely even longer. It's not going to be the most strongest asset here on the market. It could be a short term very strong here. It could be going maybe towards, let's say, $600 near the end of the year, but much further I don't really see it going. Of course, the use case is pretty good from Litecoin. I do like the transaction fees. Very low transaction fees. You pay like not over, you pay like 5 cents a transaction, or maybe even less. So that is particularly good for Litecoin. I mean, the fundamentals are good. But yeah, if it's going to be closing its daily candle above, I already did close its daily candle above this range here, retested it, and right now we are in for this further continuation up here. So Litecoin, yeah, generally looks particularly strong here, not looking all too bad, to be very honest. So yeah, excited about Litecoin. Definitely can't wait to see where it could be heading further towards right now from this point. So yeah, pretty excited. Why do you have your stop loss lower than your liquidation? That's not... Oh, that's true. Oh wait, I have not adjusted that yet one, so I have to quickly adjust that. So excuse me for that one, I was not aware. So yeah, I mean, I'm comfortable above my entry position here. So I'm comfortable above my entry position here. So yeah, looking particularly good here. Of course, I entered my trade way back ago here. So very strong entry that we did got on the trades here. Of course, I've been building up this trade further and further on here. But yeah, we are just absolutely crushing it right now here. We're absolutely crushing it. And Bitcoin, this Bitcoin trade is going to be performing very well here in the coming hours from now on, in my opinion. So just like we talked about a few seconds ago, yeah, the 1 hour candles right now wicking ever so slightly on the top side, forming and experiencing a major correction right now here, a major wick. I wouldn't say necessarily a fake out, but what we basically saw here was a huge hype run up. We saw a hype run up here because of the inflation rates that were just getting announced, of course. So let me quickly check up on VeChain as well here, because we're a huge fan of it. Hey guys, while you guys there, we'll be truly appreciated if we're going to smash up the like button. We're right now having 300 likes on the stream here. Let's smash it up at least to 500. So guys, make sure to smash up the like button and give me a few seconds. So we'll be truly appreciated. Thanks from the UK. That's very nice to know. You guys tuning in all over the world. Pretty crazy, of course. So we got VeChain over here. VeChain, of course, very strong resistance zone here. Previous support zone, I mean, resistance. And we're approaching this level right now here. So people maybe are getting scared about VeChain. I'm personally extremely bullish about VeChain. I'm personally very bullish about the coming months ahead of us right now for VeChain. You know why? I think VeChain is just going to perform very good because it's the supply chain blockchain. They are ready with their fundamentals to absolutely skyrocket. And the months of November and December are just very important months for these supply chains because they usually have a lot of issues. What are going to be the providers for these supply chain issues? It's going to be blockchain supply chain. So VeChain is going to perform very good here in the coming 2 months, in my opinion. They have been already making this prediction a couple months ago here while we were trading on the 8 cents here, and I'm not kidding. Go back to the channel, go back, way back. And of course, check out our Twitter page because we have been talking about it several times here on the channel. So definitely a reason why you should smash up the subscribe button right now here. We have been warning you guys about these significant moves here. And yeah, VeChain is performing very well since then, of course. Right now, my prediction is still that we're going to see a further increasement. Right now, we are experiencing ever so slightly issues with breaking through the all-time high, but not all-time high, but breaking through this critical resistance zone. That is definitely no reason to be starting to panicking. Yes, well, can see clear resistance breakthrough here. I personally do not see that VeChain is going to stop anytime soon here, to be honest. I personally do expect still this further continuation towards way higher targets for VeChain. And I'm very, very excited about where we could be heading towards from up this point of recording here. So yeah, VeChain on the daily time frame is looking particularly solid right here. And I will be definitely looking forward towards where it could be heading towards. I will be starting to get even more excited as soon as we're going to see a daily candle close above this, this red box here, because then we will be starting... yeah, to basically experiencing the bullish price action. Of course, consolidation ever so slightly below resistance is definitely not going to be bad. And personally, that could be the perfect recipe to accumulate even a little bit more here. Because, yeah, I've been still accumulating, even though on the 17 cents here, well, I have been starting to mainly buy on 8 cents. I'm still accumulating VeChain because I'm still think it could be making very good gains if I'm buying over here. Maybe you say you should say no. But personally, I should say yes, that we are still in for most likely very significant gains here. So, yeah. Looking forward towards VeChain. Looking very much forward towards VeChain, where it could be heading towards from this point here. So Bitcoin looks to be turning around the 5-minute candles right now here. Of course, could be still wick towards the downside here, still here. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. What are your thoughts on Shiba? I mean, the charts just tell itself, right? So, I mean, right now no one is really talking about Shiba anymore. You know what? I do understand it. No one is really excited about Shiba anymore. And you see the price coming down here because those whales are going to dump on you. So what do I think about Shiba? Stay the F away from it. Stay the F away from it. I shorted Shiba from the highs over here. I shorted Shiba from 73 all the way to 71 here. 71 over here. I could have definitely kept it open even longer, but I was just scared for the high funding rates here. But yeah, Shiba definitely S-coin to the max, S-coin to the max. Stay away from this coin. It could be still experiencing a minor surge up here. People will be getting excited, but at the end of the day, it's going to plunge down here. So please stay away from Shiba. Bitcoin, by the way, moving up very strongly right now here. Fibonacci extension, Fibonacci retracement on Bitcoin, please. So yeah, we could be looking for Fibonacci retracement on Bitcoin right now here. Let me quickly set one up here on the 5-minute time frame, what we could be expecting here in the minute short term. So let me see. I will do one over here. So yeah, you can currently see that Bitcoin is bouncing from 0.236 here. So yeah, it's holding on towards 0.236. So far, yeah, it is just still in a very healthy retracement that we got from the high that we got created. Wait, I didn't set it up correctly. So yeah, currently it's still a particularly healthy retracement that we got over here on the market. So yeah, let's see what could be heading towards further from off this point. As well, if we're going to approach like this here, yeah, we can clearly see, yeah, since we broke through the 0.786 here, we continue to way through here. But basically what I want to be seeing here is that we're once again having a clear close above the 0.236 here, for a further continuation up here. That's what I want to be seeing here. So please, a lot of XRP requests here in the chat here. So guys, let me have a quick look at XRP, because yeah, XRP is really moving the recent days here. XRP is really moving. We did confirm the weekly breakout. This is getting me particularly exciting, of course. Particularly excited here about the price action. This is well. This get me thinking as well. Like, okay, we could be well in for the further continuation towards way higher targets right now for XRP. What I for sure anticipate right now is an approximately significant move here of an 100% towards the upside. Of course, there's going to be a 100% measured move if we're going to be, yeah, I mean, no, not going to be, because since we broke the confirmed the breakout, we're going to be experiencing a 100% move here on the weekly time frame. So yeah, I'm getting pretty excited. You can see as well on the daily time frame, XRP is right now, early today got rejected by the highs over here. This is going to be critical to be breaking through, of course. It's going to be crucial to be seeing a daily candle close above it, of course. So far, unfortunately, we have been not able to see this breakthrough yet here. But personally, I will be still anticipate we are going to get this breakthrough on the highs. It's just a matter of time till we're going to see so. So yeah, pretty excited what we're currently having here. But yeah, I'm looking forward towards where XRP on the US dollar on the daily chart could be heading towards from this point. I personally do still anticipate we're going to see this further increasement up here. But right now we have to see the daily candle close above this range here, because a rejection on this range still is showing us some weakness in the market. And as soon as the daily chart for XRP is going to be breaking above this critical previous support targets, like you can see over here. Previous support target, previous resistance. If we're going to be closing a daily candle above this level over here, we could be then well in for this further continuation in this spiral channel up here. So it's going to be crucial to break through this level, but as soon as we are going to get this breakthrough, yeah, we are in for further continuations up here. So Bitcoin moving up very healthy on the 5-minute chart right now here, 68.5k once again, guys. So let's see if we could be getting back all the way towards the 69k right now. It's going to be particularly interesting right now if we could see so. Why did you close the 88 trade? Because the funding rates were getting too high here. That's the reason why. Personally, I am very bullish on ADA. I personally think ADA is going to be seeing well further increases in valuation. But the only reason why I did close my Cardano trade here is because the funding rates were like 0.236, and 0.23% is basically too high for me to be in a position. You know why? Because you can get shakeouts, and I was not scared that the market was of course going to go lower from that point, because I still had of course all my spot account open, but once the funding rates are extremely high here, I'm thinking it's too scary to be in my position. So Julie is saying Bitcoin to 70k, so Rover don't has to be deleting his Instagram. So guys, if Bitcoin really is going to reach 70k this week, what I personally do think here, I think I have to say more of these things here, so it does work out, because I think Bitcoin just don't want me to delete my Instagram account, because like you can see over here, guys, I made a call here, so I made a call here on the market. Let me quickly see if it's still up there. I can't find it, sorry, 1, 2, 3. But I made a prediction, guys, is that, not prediction, but I said to everyone out there, if Bitcoin is not going to be able to set 70k this week here, I will be deleting my Instagram account. And so far, Bitcoin is only an approximately $1,000 away from it. And so far, I have to keep my Instagram account if Bitcoin is going to reach it. So yeah, I'm pretty excited what we're going to have over here. But yeah, if you are not following me already, don't forget to do so. Definitely appreciate if you're going to do so. Yeah, we are... yeah, dropping off a lot of cool photos over here. So if you're interested in lifestyle as well, don't forget to follow me over there. Will be truly appreciated. But yeah, so far it looks to be that we're going to keep our Instagram account. So yeah, looking good. Looking very positive for us right there. Looking very positive for us. So can't wait to see what we're going to have here, guys. But yeah, for you guys out there that do want to be trading the market, don't forget to sign up here with BYBIT here in the link description. BYBIT will be allowing you to, of course, trade the market towards the upside or downside. No matter where the market is heading towards, you could be opening a trading position. So don't forget to sign up with BYBIT right now in the link description. Definitely going to be very valuable, since the market is right now as well extremely volatile. You could be for sure benefit from these moves that the market is creating. And of course, if you're going to sign up for my link in the description, you will be as well get an extra deposit bonus of $3,500. So make sure to check it out right now. It is going to be very valuable here. It's going to be very, very valuable. So yeah, looks to be Bitcoin is finding back here in the 11 minutes. We're going to close the 1 hour candle right here, guys. So that's going to be quite exciting what we're going to have for the 1 hour candle, of course. So yeah, we are moving up so quickly here. We're moving up so quickly, and I love to see this. I absolutely love to see this here. It's beautiful. It's definitely very beautiful. So let's see what we're having. Let's see what the chat is saying, by the way. Well, guys, we're moving up quickly. We're moving up quickly. Bitcoin all-time high give. I mean, still, I will be closing this giveaway this week. I will be. I mean, sending all these transactions takes a while. I mean, it does take quite a while, but it takes, let's say, 1 or 2 hours. As soon as I'm done with that, I will be doing maybe a new giveaway very, very soon once again here. But first, I have to finish up this giveaway. Have to send all the rewards, and as soon as we did that, yeah, maybe we could do another giveaway here on the channel. For sure, I will most likely do it on Twitter, because on Twitter it's just way easier to pick the winners and to stay in contact with the winners, because on YouTube doing a giveaway is particularly hard here. So as well, suggest following on Twitter, and you can still participate in this giveaway. You can still do so, and you can still win it. Because yeah, the winners will be getting announced this week, like I promised. So probably I will do tomorrow. I'll probably do tomorrow. And tomorrow as well, I've got a pretty busy day here. You guys will probably see why. Will Plan B's prediction be right? I think yes. I think they could be right. I think 98k is going to be particularly high here, but then we have to really see these 10k candles in a week. Messi is saying, please check DM I sent you. There are many people faking your account. I mean, Messi, I do know there are many people that are going to fake my accounts on Instagram, and I can't do anything about it. I'm blocking them all, but I can't do anything about it. I mean, I contacted Instagram like 4 or 5 times. They say, not our problem. Literally, that's basically what it comes down to. So yeah, they just have to give me the verification badge, because yeah, it's getting mad. It is getting... So a lot of people talk about Matic here in the chat. So let me quickly check up on Matic, guys. What is Matic doing here as well? I'm getting some... Oh, Matic is nothing so special, to be honest. Matic is not doing anything special. I thought Matic was like crazy pumping right now here. But I mean, Matic shows us a very strong buying opportunity right now, guys. So what we're seeing with Matic essentially right now here is Matic. Previous very strong support, resistance, resistance. It comes down right now towards this support zone here. So yeah, it looks particularly interesting right now here that we could be coming down towards this level here. And I personally do really think that we're going to see a very significant bounce back towards this range over here. And this could be for sure well play out very positively in the hands of all the Matic holders, because yeah, retest of this high over here is just going to be allowing us for a very strong bounce back up here, in my opinion. So yeah, it does look very strong right now for all the Matic holders out there, in my opinion. So yeah, excited. Exciting news here. Dimitri saying, Rover, I was here with you on 30k, and you were bullish, and thank God I listened to you. Much lives, baby. LFG, I don't know what LFG means. Let me quickly search it up. Meaning, first definition, looking for group. Don't know exactly. Let's effing go. Oh, let's effing go. Oh, okay. Let's effing go. That's a very good one. And then yeah, let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. A fake crypto rover contacted me and I blocked him. Yeah, guys, please, if you see a fake crypto rover, I mean, I will never DM you to send to, and I will never, can you guys quickly to shake this up here? I will never send you a DM and ask you to send me your money. Please listen up. I will never, as well on Twitter, not on YouTube, maybe fake YouTube accounts because they're as well over there. I will never give my phone number. I will never give my phone number to you. And once I give your phone number to you, and I will ask you to send me your Bitcoin. Please, never send your Bitcoins away to someone who pretends to be me. And everywhere, never send your Bitcoin to anyone you don't know. Never, because everyone gets scammed. And as well, don't listen. I mean, some people still fall for it, but yeah, send me one Bitcoin, I sent you two. I mean, that's a very good scam, man. I mean, you will be getting wrecked. You will be getting wrecked. And that was really the scam in 2017 with these Elon Musk ads, etc. That was the 2017 scam where send one Bitcoin, you're getting back two, and it was like crazy scams here. Looking for group. So yeah, it's a rejection of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is about to close this 1 hour candle here in 6 minutes, guys. It's a rejection. No, there's definitely no rejection. What we can see here is a downtrend that we are forming on the RSI. Rejection from this point will be likely. If we're going to see a rejection from this point, we're just forming a potential downtrend on the RSI right now. So let's see how it's going to close. Send me one, guys. By the way, I just put I will put my my Bitcoin address in the link, and just send me one Bitcoin. I sent you two back, okay? Of course not. So I mean, people that fall for these scams, please be careful. Please be careful. I don't understand people that fall for it, to be honest. I mean, indeed, it's pretty obvious, but still people fall for it. I don't know how as well, but still people fall for it. I don't know why, but that's the reason why I say, you know. Someone is asking me, are you Dutch? Yes, I am Dutch. So guys, by the way, to quickly ask you guys a favor, we're right now only 10 likes away before smashing up to 400. So it would be truly appreciated if we could smash it up to 400 here. So while Bitcoin is going to close this 1 hour candle, maybe we could smash it up to 400 likes here. Liquidity grab, now the path is clear. I personally do think as well this is a liquidity crap. Jesus. So personally, yeah, of course, once you're of course always going to clear all-time highs, we had a pretty significant pump. Then the people that are willing to sell off their market, so the people that are really willing to search for the liquidity, are selling off here. People sold off that are willing to go out of the market. We did sell some big market sales, of course. I mean, it's good because more and more weekends out of the market, the further the trend could be continuing. But yeah, so far it looks to be that we're still holding up on this range here. What is particularly good here? So we're holding up to 68k here, and I think people will be finally starting to recognize the trend that we're currently in. The trend is your friend till it ends here, and of course, what we do know is this huge inflation rate here that we're currently getting on the market. So yeah, this is also news that we did share it here on the Twitter page. So please check it out as well here. 6.2%. And then guys, for everyone who just tuned into the stream here and you're wondering why is Bitcoin bumping, it's because of the United States inflation rate announcement. We are just got the word out from the United States here is that the inflation rate, the annual inflation rate, surged up to 6.2% in October 2021 here, and this of course the highest since November 1990. What had a forecast of 5.8% here. So yeah, inflation rising further, and what will be for November? That's going to be the real big question. I think November going to even be a higher month, and if November's even going to be higher, it's going to be even more significantly. So Skybar is asking me, hey Rover, what do you think about HTR level 1 blockchain? I think layer 1 blockchain that I don't hear many talking, where I don't hear many people talking about. So let me quickly search it up here for you guys out there. HTR hater. So you're saying that this is a layer 1 solution. Let me quickly see. Quickly reading something about it. I mean, I don't know this project as well here, to be very honest. It's a particularly new project. It's just looking around the corner. Saw some pumps, saw some dumps, saw some pumps once again. I don't know what I think about it, to be honest. For me to give my opinion about this coin here, I have to do some more research. It's only on the KuCoin right now here. I have been charting it ever so slightly before. But yeah, it's moving up quickly right now once again. So let's see where it's heading towards. It got launched in January 2021 here, beginning of the year. So yeah, pretty excited what we currently can see. If we're purely looking towards the highs that we did generate from the high over here, yeah, you can see clearly we retested high and we saw further continuation up here. Personally, I do believe the chart is looking quite healthy in the trend that we're trading in. But I don't know exactly what I think about it. Bro, please, Skyboy, I will be looking in towards it myself. I make a screenshot real quickly because tomorrow in the morning I have my weekly routine where I'm going to do research on altcoins. So I saved this one up right now. I just made a screenshot of it. So tomorrow morning I'm going to do my research on the project, and maybe I do like it, and maybe if I do like it, you will be hearing me more talk about it. So please keep your eyes on the channel. Needy is asking me, I opened an XRP trade on $1.09 here. Should I scale out? When should I scale out? I mean, personally, right now you're pretty good profits, right? So I personally think XRP can rise way quicker, way higher than that. But when should I scale out? I mean, I should suggest taking the profits around $1.40 here. But my strategy, if I should be in such a big of a profit in terms of percentages, is to just scale out every single time. Once you set up some targets for yourself, maybe you should use some Fibonacci targets, but scale out every single time, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, and higher your stop loss every single time, and then you see where it's riding towards. Because yeah, you could be taking the profits off the table and just keep it open to see where it could be heading towards in the end of the day here. But yeah, you're in a particularly good entry price in my opinion. So yeah, you could be easily rated way higher, but for sure from up to $1.38, I should suggest, of course, no financial advice, do your own research, take at least some profits off the table. So Bitcoin is going to close 1 hour candle, guys. Looks to be maybe a double top. Maybe people are going to be bearish once again. Bitcoin double top or whatsoever. Please don't be careful. Because I know so many people that did call a double top on Bitcoin before, but oh man, double tops on Bitcoin. Maybe on the short term they do work, but higher time frames, no, for sure not. So yeah, maybe on the imminent short term we could be getting a double top. That's true. So yeah, let's see how it's going to be playing out here. Bitcoin most likely going to get a potential pullback from here on. Verstappen world champion will be truly amazing if we can do so. Skill up, not out, bro. I mean, skill up is as well a very good thing. I mean, you know what I did with my Bitcoin trade here? I took 80% out of my trade here. I opened this trade on $40,000 For you guys that don't know already, I opened this trade on $40,000. I skilled at 70, I think 80%, 70 or 80% of this trade. And I added it all back on 60K, and then my average entry price right now is 58,000. So I closed in 140K in profit at that point. That was somewhere like 2.5 Bitcoin I closed, and right now once again I'm in another 2 Bitcoin profit. So I made approximately like 3.8 Bitcoin on this BYBIT account already in just a matter of like 5 weeks, 6 weeks. 6 weeks maximum. So yeah, it's as well. You just have to scale out at some point and then scale up at some point as well once again. But once the market is moving up, I usually scale out. I mean, yesterday over here as well on the highs, I took out 10% here of my trade, 8% of my trade. I took out over here 8%. If we're going to go above 70k, if we're going to trade around 71k, I'm going to take another 10% approximately out of my trade. And we're going to move up. I take more percent out of my trade. I take steps, very minor percent. I will be closing, let's say 50 or 60k quantity. It's even less than 10%. It's approximately 8% of my quantity. But it is important to at least lock in some profits along the way up here. So, guys, Bitcoin closed the 1 hour candle, guys. By the way, we would truly appreciate if you're going to smash up that like button right now here for this beautiful 1 hour candle close on Bitcoin. And for the all-time high that we did generate here a moment ago. So Shane, welcome back into the stream here. Truly amazing. As well, Drew here back in the stream here. Drover, did you ever look at Copizia for me? No, I have not done it yet here. Could be doing so for sure in a moment from now on. But yeah, Bitcoin did close this 1 hour candle over here. What is of course particularly solid that we are seeing this. So yeah, looking forward towards where Bitcoin is heading towards right now here. Are we going to see another retest of the highs? Or are we going to see a further continuation down here? So if we're going to look at the lower time frames right now. Let's see what we're currently having here. So yeah, we have to talk about a potential retest. If we're going to, let's say, look at the 50-minute candles, let's look into 50-minute candles for a second. If we're going to look at the 15-minute candles, we could be well see a retracement of this high over here that we currently did experience. This could be having a very positive effect on the market, and we could be maybe curve back up towards the all-time highs from here on. So yeah, looking forward towards what we currently are having. Please share your altcoin research. So my tomorrow altcoin research is going to be shared on a different channel, but you guys, if you just follow me on Twitter, you will be staying up to date and you will be finding out on which channel I will be sharing it, because I'm going to do a collaboration tomorrow. I'm going to share it with you guys out there where what I currently think about certain altcoins. So looking forward towards it. Ethereum close to its all-time high, question mark. So Ethereum, by the way, holding up very well here, to be honest. Ethereum is doing a way better job than Bitcoin right now here. Ethereum is doing a very, very good job here to against Bitcoin at least. So you can see against Bitcoin, Ethereum starts to pump as well here the last 2 hours. So doing a particularly good job here. We did saw a breakout of this pattern. So give me a very quick second here. Algo is pumping, so we'll keep my eyes on Ethereum, but let me quickly check up as well on Algorand. Because Algorand is a coin that we did call here. So, ooh, man, oh man, oh man! Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. So, once again, unfortunately me, that is not a trade right now, but we called it perfectly. Because, I mean, I don't want to go back into the stream. I mean, I can search it up here. I can go back into the stream here. I can go back in the stream here and search up Algorand here, but I don't know if I really want to be doing so. Algorand, I mean, I'm not going to do so, but go back to my stream from the last time. You know what we said? Algorand just broke out. I said, wait for the retest. If you did enter on the retest, you're right now up very significantly. So you can see right now we're up 7% since the breakout confirmation. So if you took the trade here on the breakout confirmation on the retest of the high, yeah, you could be aiming for this 41% surge towards the upside. So Algorand is looking good here. Algorand is going to create a further continuation up here, in my opinion. Definitely think we could be in for a well further continuation up here. So as well, Mo, welcome to the channel here. Welcome becoming a member here. So hopefully you're going to enjoy your special emotions, emojis you have in the chat. Not your emotions, because emotions is a thing that we don't use on this channel, but emojis you can use right now because you're a member, so hopefully you're going to enjoy it. You as well have the McDonald's emoji, so that's a pretty cool one. The McDonald's emoji is of course because I used to work at McDonald's for 2 years, like 3 or 4 years ago, so they're pretty crazy. So Algorand, yeah, looking particularly good right now here. Personally think, yeah, we're going to go well for further increasement. And yeah, looking to Ethereum, we could be sending a new all-time high in just a moment for now. We're going to release your altcoin video. I mean, I will be working on another altcoin video tomorrow, but that video will be taking quite long here to edit and to work on because it's going to be a really relatively high quality video. If you don't know already what I'm going to talk about, I'm going to talk about making passive income. And passive income is key. And I'm going to talk to you guys out there on personally on what I make, how I did it, how I accomplished it, and how you could be making some passive income as well, using crypto to your advantage. Of course, you do need some own capital, but I will be as well explain to you guys on how to get that capital together. So, Jason Clark, donating to the channel, 12-hour Bitcoin bears diverged pullback towards upwards trending supports, 62.5k. So, Jason Clark, we already talked about it, and let me quickly go over this real quickly to you guys. Let me see. So that's a very good one by Jason Clark once again. Real quickly going over to the charts right now. So what we are essentially seeing here, and I was yesterday already talking about it, like Bitcoin on the daily time frame. What do we really think about it right now, right? So Bitcoin on the daily time frame, you can't be extremely bullish on it right now. 12 hours as well. So let me first talk about 12 hour for you. I mean, yeah, I do want to be saying I'm bullish on the Bitcoin 12-hour daily time frame, but it is forming like you can see right now as well on this time frame. I mean, Jason Clark, to be honest, I can't say this is a bearish divergence over here on this candle because this is not confirmed yet here. And to call a bearish divergence, you want to be seeing a confirmed candle close. I can't call a bearish divergence if the candle is not closed yet. But on the daily time frame, what you can essentially see here is that the market is forming a clear lower high, higher highs on the market. So yeah, you definitely can't say you're extremely bullish on the market right now. I mean, I'm bullish on the market because I know this bearish divergence is most likely going to be invalidated and just going to get ignored. But this bearish divergence is very obvious and very clear. And if you're seeing a bearish divergence not only on the RSI but as well on the MACD here, like you can see clearly playing out here, not only on the histogram but as well on the moving averages. So double bearish divergence on the MACD, price action increasing. It just shows me the market is forming bearish momentum right now while the price action keeps going up here. So yeah, it looks particularly good here, to be honest, because the market is still going up. But still, it's a warning shot that is right now getting fired towards us. So please be careful. Please be careful. That's always the message that I will be bringing to you guys out there. I am still bullish. I'm still in my long positions. But this is definitely a warning shot that we are getting right now. So Bitcoin is forming some bearish divergence. Bitcoin could be seeing a potential reverse from here on, but I will be not calling it right here. Because I do know from previous market structures that we can create 3 or 4 or 5 bearish divergences on the daily time frame before then seeing the pullback. So I will be not calling for a pullback right now here because it will be inappropriate in my opinion. Because yeah, we could be maybe experience ever so slightly pullbacks, but I personally do think as soon as we're going to create, let's say, 3 or 4 bearish divergences in a row here, I will be starting to get extremely bearish right now. Still anticipate a further surge up here on the higher time frames. So yeah, pretty exciting. So some people are asking any good Bitcoin long entries. I mean, for scalp entries, I should have been looking at this range over here. The 68.1k. Any good entries for Bitcoin? I mean, yeah, bro, you're a little bit too late to the party if you want to be. Oh, excuse me. You're a little bit too late to the party if you want to be looking for a good long entry, because yeah, we were talking about a long entry on the lower sides over here earlier today. So yeah, if you do not want to be missing out on any of these trade opportunities anymore here, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to smash up the like button on the channel, but especially don't forget to smash up the bell notifications so you're not going to miss out on any of these further update videos that we're going to be bringing out to you guys out there here on the channel. So yeah, definitely going to be very valuable if you're going to smash up that bell notification right now here, guys. So don't forget to do so. Don't forget to do so. Let me quickly check this up here. So yeah, Bitcoin falling off ever so slightly right now. Still holding up particularly good here, to be honest. Still holding up particularly good here. So let me see what the chat is saying. How much money did you start with trading? I started with like $200 US. Like 4 years ago, I started with like an account with $200 US. I did make 4k of it, and then I lost it all again. I lost, like, my account is like wiped for like 8 or 9 times my account got wiped. But yeah, since the last 2 years, I have never got a wiped account anymore. Because yeah, I've just become a better trader myself. So yeah, 2 years ago, I started with approximately 12k. And I traded myself all the way up here to an approximately 300k portfolio earlier this year. And yeah, right now I'm a crypto millionaire. So yeah, doing a particularly good job. Lucky to 420. That's pretty cool. That would be truly cool here. That's definitely a big party. A reason to party. Your hair is invisible. What do you mean? Is my hair invisible? Is it invisible, my hair? I don't see this. You can just see it on the screen, I think. What platform did you start with? I started with BitMEX. And you know, but of course, probably you guys will have. I got like on my phone. I got like Snapchat, and I like 4 years ago. Once I was 15 years old. I made a Snapchat of my BitMEX account because I made $600 profit at that point, and I was like acting cool with Snapchat, you know. But like a few days ago, I got like the memory of the Snapchat. It was pretty cool, and I thought once again, oh, BitMEX, those good old times, you know. So BitMEX, I stopped using BitMEX like 3 years ago or 2 years ago, and BYBIT was relatively new. BYBIT was just looking around the corner, and I already signed up as well. My UID on my account, I use a different account right now, by the way. But I got like pretty early into BYBIT. I was I mean, you know why I just like BYBIT here? I use BYBIT for trading because the interface is just so user friendly. It's just so user friendly. And right now as well, since I worked a little bit closer to them, I've speak with the business developers. I'm an advisor as well toward. I advise some things with them as well. I can right now as well just get like I told them, get Algorand. Get Algorand on it, get EGLD on it. And so, guys, very good news for you guys out there, because you guys wanted to be buying Algorand for spot, right? So I just got an update earlier today, because I said it right away after stream like 2 days ago. They will be getting introduced next week. We're going to get Algorand, we're going to get Algorand, we're going to get EGLD, Elrond, all on BYBIT spot. So you guys that want to be buying spot on BYBIT, don't forget to do so, because BYBIT is becoming a big spot exchange. It's going to be competing with Binance as well here. So guys, don't forget to sign up with BYBIT here as well, to just spot trade the market, because yeah, spot trading is definitely as well a thing that you should do here on BYBIT. What I just do here, I make profits from my trading account. I just send it to my spot account, and I buy some good cryptos. Like I buy more HLD, I buy more Algorand, etc, etc. And excuse me, I just want to be making more gains, right? What about doing a community trade? I mean, that's crazy, man. That's a 1000x. That's crazy to do. Right now, it's hard. And right now I have a different strategy. I mean, previously I could take more risk. Right now I take very low risk with my trades. It's not part. Your strategy changes, right? So I only take very low risk. I mean, I only make a 200% gain, but still it's 140k, right? So I play with more money but lower leverage, so less risk, still high reward, you know. So it's pretty good for me. Still pretty good for me. Low risk is low reward, but still, yeah, it's good. It depends on your strategy, of course. But for me, right now, the strategy does work particularly good here, for me at least. I did already check the VeChain, so please go back a little bit into the stream if you want to do so. Do you withdraw cryptos to euros? I mean, for me, I don't really like euros, but you know what I have? I have like 3 different crypto cards. So I use several crypto cards, like I use the Binance card, I use the Crypto.com card, and the other one I can't tell yet here, because that's a surprise for later on here, because that is also one very interesting project. But I use like 3 crypto cards to pay basically everything. So EGLD is already on BYBIT. They already introduced it, so that's not what they told me yet here. No, it's coming, guys. It's going to come next week. Algo and EGLD, and you know who fixed it? It's Rover. It's Rover who fixed it for you guys. And I told you guys yesterday I was going to do so. And yeah, definitely very cool. Definitely very cool here. So yeah, definitely can't wait to see when it's going to be live here, of course. Doing good. Yeah, very nice. HBAR. HBAR, I think HBAR also asked already to get listed. HBAR should get listed as well. Somewhere, I mean, HBAR, I don't know exactly yet here. HBAR is already got listed on derivatives, so you can already trade HBAR. That's also a thing that I got introduced to BYBIT. But for the spot exchange, it will come anytime soon as well. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, you can see HBAR here. Well, pretty new. So yeah, definitely make sure to check it out. They're adding so much pairs here. You can trade VeChain as well here. This one was not fixed by me, but otherwise I would have done it. But yeah, I mean, I try to make this exchange as well better, because personally I do like it. I really like the exchange to trade on it. It's my favorite exchange. As well, they will be adding a search bulk because there's so many altcoins right now to trade here. They have to add it. So I mean, it's a very good exchange, and if you do want to be signing up here, be my guest here. You will be getting a good deposit bonus here in the description. Definitely very valuable. And as well, if you don't want to be trading, you could be just pot trade, right? Just accumulate, spot it. So pretty good, pretty good. You make more money with trading. Definitely holding, man. Holding makes me right now more money, but just you're trading, you're topping up your account. You're topping up your account. Let me see. Let me see. You should check Loop Ring. It jumped 50% yesterday. So yeah, I do know. Like 2 days ago, I think already. Oh wait, not 2 days ago. It just keeps going up. It keeps going up, Loop Ring. So yeah, I mean, I did check Loop Ring around $1.50, and I said to myself, no, I'm not going to buy in towards it. And right now, looking to the chart, I really regret it. So yeah, thank you for that one. But Loop Ring is absolutely going parabolic. You can see it just shoots up to the moon. So let's see where this is heading towards from at this point. Just 6 days ago, it was 206. It's in 6 days. It's pumped 260% here. Yeah, if we're going to look at the RSI, it's extremely overextended. That's the thing that I want to be saying to you guys out there. So yeah, the risk is most certainly increasing massively. So please keep your eyes wide open on that one. 1 hour is, well, pretty overextended. No bearish divergence getting formed there. 4 hour is a bearish divergence getting formed. So is the good buying opportunity right now? I should say no. Can it increase further on? Yes, for sure. But the risk is most certainly increasing further and further on. So yeah, the Loop Ring is still most certainly increasing further and further on from here on. So yeah, please be careful. I should definitely not short it or whatsoever. But be careful with buying it towards right now here, because it's so overextended on the 4 hour. However, you're still big into YLD. Yes, I'm still particularly big into YLD. But the developments have been lacking on their side. So yeah, I'm still big into YLD, but I don't like that the project is not developing so hard. They're announcing like V2 for quite a while already. I do want to be seeing V2 getting brought out here, because as long as V2 is not out, yeah, the price is most likely as well not going to increase further on. So yeah, I've been shifting a lot of my YLD, because YLD, I was earning like 20% APY here, Drew, on YLD, but nowadays I earn 70% APY on different assets, like with PancakeSwap. So I shifted a lot of my YLDs into Cake, because with Cake I get more rewards. So that's basically what I did with that, because yeah, I found out that something is working better for me, of course. So yeah, pretty exciting. Open a long for DOT now or not? That's a very good rhyme by you. No financial advice. You have to do your own research, my man. You have to do your own research, but I can see what DOT is doing right now. Always do your own research. 3x leverage, whatever you can do here. I mean, what DOT is currently doing here is that it is forming a new pattern here. So Polkadot is forming a new pattern. I could be seeing for sure some more consolidation in this phase here. It could be taking a little bit longer till it's going to be breaking out, but it looks particularly good here. I definitely think we could be experiencing another break at anytime soon here. So yeah, it looks particularly good here. You could be for sure doing so. So yeah, your choice, my man, and you're buying into support, so definitely not a bad decision right now here, in my opinion. So yeah, looking good. Staking time is very profitable. Staking time is the future. I mean, staking time, let me see, is time a coin? I don't know. I don't know. Nicole is saying that you agree. So yeah, I have to definitely look into that as well. But guys, I will be right now, unfortunately, wrap up the stream here. I will be keeping you guys up to date about the Bitcoin price action, of course, later today. Still, I mean, I will keep you guys the whole day up to date here. Of course, if you want to be staying up to date about everything, hit the subscribe button on the channel, because if we're seeing any further developments on the market, I will be right away press up that live button. Of course, don't forget to smash up the bell notification then, if you don't want to be missing out on it. Of course, further on, guys, if I'm not live, I will be keeping you guys up to date on Twitter. So go to my Twitter page @RoverCRC. Hit that follow button over there to stay up to date with all the market development. So if we're seeing something I will be dropping an update. And of course, guys, we have warned you guys about this move. So if you followed us on Twitter and YouTube, you were not able to miss out on this move here. So guys, don't forget to do so. Anyways, thank you so much for watching once again towards this amazing, and I have to adjust this a little bit to the left here, excuse me. So guys, anyways, thank you so much once again for watching to this amazing stream here back on the channel. So guys, I will be back later. I will be just back later, either tomorrow or later today. Of course, depends on what's going to happen today, of course. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching once again to this amazing stream here on the channel. My name is Dan from the channel Crypto Rover, and I hope to see you guys on the next stream. Peace out. Goodbye. Cheers.